Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Michaela Peters, or Mikaela Peters as they call me in Finland. So the strategy with my old channel was just putting things out there, and I'm going to try to keep doing that today, even though I'm a little bit scant on time because I currently have a friend staying with me and we're trying to go to Mullasaari here in Lappeenranta today because it's really hot. So we'll see if that actually ends up working out. Otherwise, we have sauna plans, which the cool thing in Finland is they're like, you can go to the sauna while pregnant. Whereas in the US, they tell you not to do that. Here, they just tell you not to eat salmiakki, which is not a problem because as often as I try salmiakki, I will never like it. I did not grow up in Finland, and in general, I don't like licorice. But anyway, I want to talk a little bit about my past weekend in Lappeenranta, and originally I wanted to show a bunch of pictures with this, but I might just do the speed run episode of this and just talk about it and then maybe try to circle back with pictures later. But I went to Mullasaari and I feel like this is such a great time to go to it, like literally middle of July. I mean, it's so hot and this is just like kind of the only thing to do besides just go into the lake at any point around here. But that's the plan for today. I also enjoyed some live music by the harbor, and now that I'm just sort of waiting and trying to distract myself from all the waiting, this has been like sort of these fun events for me to just like go out and actually like socialize and enjoy the summer, because that's honestly something that like I kind of rarely do. Historically in the US, I'm working in a restaurant in the summer, so it's pretty much like sleeping and working. And I haven't really been in Lappeenranta during the summer very much in some time now, or in general, because I was pretty often returning back to the US to work, especially between my two master's programs. And then there was a summer after where I was traveling for like 5 weeks, so I didn't even really get to be in Finland in the summer. But everybody's like, every Finnish city is nice in the summer, and that is essentially true. So that's kind of the plan, is to go keep enjoying the nature while I can before I'm basically locked indoors and immobile for some time, because I'm pretty sure that's how that works. But yeah, it's starting to get very uncomfortable, I would say, at this point. I think that's what starts to happen. But most of the laundry is done. I'm just at a point where I'm like selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace because this is my weird hobby. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what else to put out there today because trying to slightly entertain guests, or at least spend time with guests. At first I was like, yay, everybody come visit me. And now I'm like, oh no, can I entertain that many people for that long? But we'll see. My friend is slightly disturbed by how messy my apartment got, but it's also me just pulling things out and trying to get rid of them. So there's all of that happening. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of the hard thing about people coming into your house sometimes, is this is going on and this is going on and you need help. And it's like, yeah, maybe, but also it's not bothering me. Now I have the messy desk vibe going again, which for some weird reason I kind of enjoy. But I'm a clean person. I'm not necessarily an organized person, and nor did I claim to be. But anyway, that's everything for today. So summers in Lappeenranta are beautiful, and I'm going to keep enjoying mine today, especially because I'm sweating inside so bad. And I'm regretfully beginning to admit that I might want to invest in air conditioning at some point, but that will be not right now. And that's really awkward because that's totally not even the point of living in Finland if you're going to live in Europe where there's no air conditioning, because as an American, you are totally not used to that. All right, anyway, that's everything. And until tomorrow, hopefully, I'll try to come up with something more interesting. But thank you for your continued support of this channel, and I'm going to try to keep it up so we can reach monetization. Let's see if it happens. But I hope this is interesting for people. And then, yes, I need to practice Finnish more. I did do a little bit of Finnish practice yesterday and was like, wow, maybe I should try to make a video talking about the things that I'm trying to explain to people about myself. And I think that could maybe be more helpful for practice. And then I know there's puhukieli, and it's really, that's a whole nother level. Let's get there later. All right, until next time.